Hi Taurus, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Soul Song. This is Nina. This is going to be your love story reading for the next 3 weeks or whenever you come across this, okay? It could be till the end of July if you're watching this now, or till the beginning of or first week of August, okay? So I have already shuffled your cards and I have pulled out 2 oracle cards just to give us an overall theme, an idea of where you're at in your love life currently, what's happening, okay, what's your energy like. And yes, then I'll lay out the spread and I'll take you through what the spread is, okay? And yes, I just want to give the usual disclaimer. This is a general reading, so take only what resonates with you. It will not resonate with everybody out there, so don't force the messages to apply to you, okay? Let's see. What do we have here? We've got fork in the road and breathe. I can't tell you how many people are in this juncture where they need to make a choice, some kind of a decision, and they are at this kind of a crossroads energy. You are being advised to calm down and be open, okay? I feel like you may be quite confused about which way to go, about what to do, basically, okay? If you're dealing with somebody, you may have reached a point where you need to decide. And interestingly, I did see the 7 of Cups at the bottom of your deck, so you may be quite confused. That goes really well with the fork in the road energy. So what I'm hearing is wait for things to settle down and also calm yourself down mentally as much as is possible. Possibly meditate or work out, physically exercise, things like that. Whatever helps you calm your mind. Because then I feel like you will be able to see certain signs and synchronicities that will help you decide, is what I'm getting, okay? So, take it easy on yourself. Don't be harsh on yourself. Alright. I feel like I need these 2 cards for some reason, so I will take them. Yeah, see, I was just talking about I like it when my intuition is just on point, and I feel like I have this heightened intuition right now. So perfect time to do readings. You're definitely split between 2 paths, okay? Or trying to find the middle ground or find the middle path. You're at a crossroads for sure. And this came out actually also for Libra and some other signs. I feel like a lot of us are at this stage where we need to make some big decisions in our lives. We have some choices to make, and we may find ourselves in difficult situations because of this lockdown, where there's a lot of pressure on relationships, and some of them are actually giving in to that pressure, okay? So take it as it resonates. If you're not in this position, then this is probably not the reading for you, okay? It could also be that you have recently come across somebody and you're not really sure about this person, okay? That could also be the case. So I'll take you through the layout. This is the mutual energy between you and the other person. If you're not dealing with anyone, if you're single, then this could be just the overall theme, okay? And this is your side, this is their side. You can swap the sides if you feel like you resonate more with their side. This is the incoming energy, your thoughts and feelings towards this person, your behavior towards this person. This is what you want, okay, or expect from this relationship. And yeah, so let's begin. So we've got the Empress and the King of Swords. So this is a very Taurian energy, the Empress. Okay, it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. I just love this card too. But I feel like you could be dealing with an air sign. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I'm getting mostly Libra and Gemini vibes. It could be any other sign. This is also Libran energy, by the way. The Empress is dual. It's Libra as well as Taurus. So you could be dealing with a Libra, okay? But there is some decision making that needs to be done. And that is being done on the basis of what is good for me actually, in terms of what I'm aiming for in a relationship, which is unconditional love, which is being taken care of and being able to take care of somebody, not in a codependent sense, but standing in your own truth and power, and yet being very giving and receptive. Okay. It's also about, a lot of attraction is what I'm getting. So some of you could be in this beautiful attractive energy right now, and your manifestations are coming, but you're sort of in two minds about it. Okay, let's see how you're coming in. You've got the 10 of Wands and the Fool. Yeah, so you may be coming in after some sort of a debacle where things have probably been too chaotic and too burdensome and hard and difficult, and you might have even like ended a situation with somebody, but you're looking forward to something new. This Fool is looking directly at this Ace of Cups with this sense of longing, okay, wanting to pursue it, but not entirely being sure, is a little bit scared. Okay, that's because of your previous experiences, and you're letting go of that burden is what I'm getting. So that's beautiful, and that's why I feel you're standing in your power and you know your worth. Okay, the 5 of Cups and the 6 of Pentacles. So this person is also tending to some kind of a disappointment, some grievances is what I'm hearing from their previous experience, or if this is someone you're dealing with, then they may be still kind of recovering from some changes, difficult changes, or emotional upheaval in your relationship, but they feel committed to you. Okay, that is what I'm getting. Yeah, and the Fool is looking right at them. So what's in their thoughts and feelings? You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the 7 of Wands. And your side, we have the 4 of, and this kept coming up in your shuffle, okay? 4 of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. So there's a defensive energy on both sides, and interestingly, both of you have knights on either side, okay? So this person is a bit more, I would say, take each day as it comes with the Knight of Pentacles. They're more this committed sort of person. You're more determined and adventurous. You're in this stage where you're kind of, I feel like your energy is a bit split, okay, where one part of you wants to go out and seek adventure and try something new and follow your passions and all of that, but the other side wants to play it safe and doesn't want to get into a situation that they've been in before, so they're a bit scared, and they may not be, by they I mean you, may not be completely open to step out of their comfort zone is what I'm getting. So there's a split most certainly in your energy, okay? That's what I'm getting with your overall energy. So part of you wants to go gung-ho, the other part of you does not want to let go and is playing stubborn, and which is possibly like so it's a bit of a push and pull energy. That's because Taurans, I don't think, are very impromptu and spontaneous and adventurous, It can be, but they do want their safety. They do want their foundation to be really strong. So you have that in mind. Although you do want some, action, some passion that's on your mind. You might even have somebody approaching you who is like the Knight of Wands, and they are on your mind all the time. This could be someone who's very attractive, someone who's very adventurous, and like a go-getter, fun sort of person, okay? Not the most committed. The Knight of Pentacles, on the other hand, is very committed. Almost to the point of being over-committed or boring. This person's feeling a bit defensive for some reason, and that's possibly because of the history that they've had, some kind of disappointment, okay? But they are definitely committed, is what I'm getting. Yeah, more commitment. We've got the Queen of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles. I'll need one card for the Queen of Wands because she sometimes comes across as like the other woman, okay, in my personal or private readings. So let's get some. Could also be an Aries. This person is definitely committed, but their behavior, okay, this is their behavior towards you. Why is the Queen of Wands? Yeah. Oh, yes. They need to make a judgment call. And they might be even spying on you. What's happening? This is a bit strange. This person is committed, okay? But their behavior is, they might even be a little bit judgmental of you, okay? That is also what I'm getting. And for whatever reason that is, maybe it's their own insecurities that they're projecting on you. Maybe they don't agree with you on certain things and they are being a bit harsh or critical of you, or they're judging you for whatever reason, okay, for maybe even wanting more passion in your life. Your behavior, you've got the Princess of Cups and the Three of Cups. Let's get one more here. Ooh, the Five of Swords. Now, I have to say this, I'm also getting Taurus, that, yeah, you've got the Three of Swords also, yeah. This might be the energy of someone that you may have kind of walked away from, but they are still showing up in your reading for a reason. And you might have started to actually open up to somebody new, or at least are thinking of opening up to someone new who could be like the King of Swords, okay, an air sign most likely. But I feel like this person, whoever this energy belongs to, they are still in their heart quite committed to you. They might be kind of judging you for possibly being attracted to someone else, is what I'm getting, and you might still be conflicted about that, okay, because this person might be communicating with you, or they've recently showed up again and you're still battling within yourself about which one to choose, and your entire reading is about choices. It's about being at a crossroads. So I do feel like you might have someone else in your life that this person is aware of, and they may be kind of like, may not be completely telling you about this, but they are sort of judging you for it, okay? I'm just saying what I'm seeing, okay? I'm not judging you. You've got Death and the Queen of Swords. This is what you want. What do they want? Justice and the King of Wands. So you've got the Queen and the King of Wands here. So you could as well be dealing with a Aries, Leo, Sag. Okay. If that is the case, then that's possibly why you're reluctant to open up to this person for some reason. Okay. And I'm seeing them also being quite defensive, like they're quite closed off themselves. Yeah, they may not be completely like, I feel like this person may also be a little, how do I put this, like a bit too much in themselves. Okay, so they're not completely emotionally available. Okay, like they are on the surface but not in a true sense, like when you're committed to somebody but you're sort of sulking within your own self for some reason, and you're not telling the other person exactly what's going on your mind, and why is it that you're feeling maybe disappointed or low or just sulking, or why are you closed off. And because it's easier to do that than to actually open up about what's bothering you. Okay, so that is what I'm getting from this person's energy. They've got a lot of pentacles here, so this person's definitely more like committed, and you've got a lot of like passion and emotions, seeking adventure. So this person wants to do things kind of by the book, or they want to be fair is what I'm getting. Okay, they also need to and want to make a decision with the Justice card. They want things to be fair between the two of you. Like what I'm hearing is they want to do right by you. Okay, now at what cost does that come? I don't know. Maybe this person is dragging on something that they don't want because they're committed to it. You want to let go and decide and cut off is what I'm getting. And you want to speak your mind. This is quite confusing. Let's see where this is heading. Okay, where's this heading? We've got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, and we've got the Page of Swords or Princess of Swords in this deck. There's definitely some spying going on, or there is going to be some communication, but the Five of Pentacles upright to me is like a separation. Now it's come in the reverse. I don't usually read reversals, but it fell that way, so I'm going to take it. And I feel that there is some reluctance on at least this person's side to let go of. So that separation is not going to perhaps happen right now. Yeah, and as I said that, I looked at the bottom of the deck. We have the Two of Pentacles. So this person is, the Pentacles person is in two minds. Okay, they are not possibly wanting to let go. Got the Six of Wands. Why is the Six of Wands here? Three of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck we have a new love for somebody. The Knight of Cups. We've got the Knight of Cups. Okay. You know what? If you're waiting for this person to communicate, it will happen, but I feel that this person, not within this period of time, okay? They might even come in with this offer like towards the beginning of August, okay? But there's a lack of recognition, I feel here. Like you want a passionate, intimate, adventurous kind of a Yeah, you want, like, I'm also getting like this sexual vibe. You want something that is driven and passionate, and it's not just about commitment, okay? Although that is also what you want, but there is something missing here as far as you are concerned, and that's why you're willing to let go, is what I'm getting. You might need to continue to wait for this person to give you the attention that you are seeking, okay? Their communication is not going to be very mature, it's not going to be very, you know, yeah, it's not going to be very mature, and it probably won't lead to much. And this person is very reluctant to let go. They might decide to actually give you the attention and the passion that you were seeking, okay? But it's gonna be in a while, at least 3 weeks, I'm getting, okay? Let's see, what do we have for our single Taurus, single Taurus. What's coming up for them in their love life? Ooh, we've got the Page of Wands. You're getting communication from somebody. Could likely be an earth sign or a fire sign. But again, you're in two minds. And until you completely decide which way to go with this fork in the road and this Two of Wands and the Chariot, it's all about needing to decide, needing to make a choice. I feel like even if you're single, there is something that could come up that could spark your interest, okay? Someone. It could also be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. But there is a part of you that is possibly still in the past or hasn't completely, let go of whatever you've been carrying all along. So what does this person want to say to you? We've got, I'm not feeling like myself right now. Yeah, that's quite evident. We've got, you're a blessing in my life. That's sweet. And there's so much I wanted to say, but I guess it's too late. So yeah, I feel like they realize that, that they may have made a mistake, or they may have been too closed off with you, and that's why you've possibly moved on to someone else, or you are in this position where you need to make a choice. You've reached this, this fork in the road. And at the bottom of the deck we have, is it possible for us to go back to who we were? So this person wants to play it right, or play is possibly the wrong word. They want to be and do right by you, but for some reason they seem to be quite, like, I don't want to say self-absorbed, but it seems that way. Like, they haven't been able to give you the kind of love and affection and attention that you wanted, and that's why you're in this stage where you're like, to hell with it, I'm just gonna move on, and I'm gonna turn my back on this person because it's too late. That's what I'm getting. So that's your reading. Let's get one advice card. That's the last card for you. I hope you've enjoyed the reading so far. Do hit the like button if you have, and subscribe. A lot of my viewers are new to the channel, so I would really appreciate if you subscribe. Okay, what is the advice? We have forgiveness. So there can be a mending here, possibly, if you forgive, but it doesn't matter. Even if you don't want to reconcile, you can still forgive so that you can move on, okay? We don't forgive for the sake of reuniting with people. We've got nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments, and that is what I was getting right from the start with the Ten of Wands there. So that's what you need to let go of, especially, okay? Cut off those cords from the past so that you can move on. At the bottom of the deck, we have the heart of the matter. There is more going on than meets the eye. That's why in the beginning we saw the Seven of Cups, because you are also a bit confused, okay? Alright, I wish you all the very best. Do take care of yourself, and I'm going to wrap this up here. I hope you have a wonderful month ahead, and sending you much love. God bless. Bye-bye.